Greetings, my siblings in Christ. My name is Reverend Darrell Goodwin, and I serve as the Executive Conference Minister of the Southern New England Conference of the United Church of Christ. Today is a new day. It's a day that's brought forth things we could possibly have never imagined. Brings forth grief, worry, doubt, fear. We wonder if democracy as we have known it will cease to exist in the coming years. And so I invite you today to tend to yourself. Tend to those emotions and those feelings. Let them come. Let them wash over you. Let them sit with you. Ask from them what that they visit you to offer in this day and in this hour. I think the time of grief and mourning won't just last for the day. I think we'll find ourselves experiencing it in waves over the next few days, weeks, months, and maybe even years. Our consciousness and our hope of what could have been seems to be shaken. In January of 2021, when I accepted this role as Executive Conference Minister, you all know that I asked for these prayer shawls. And whenever there's a tender moment in our world, in my own life, I go to grab one. There's a whole basket of them in my office, and I rotate which prayer shawl that I'm going to allow to attend to me. So I want to encourage you to wrap yourself in prayer today. Wrap yourself in the love that you know was existent before November 5th and the love that will be existent after November 5th. Wrap yourself in the reality that God was God on November 4th and God will be God on November 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th and beyond. Know that our commitments to love and justice and peace and a sense of righteousness in the world for all creation didn't change because the election results did not end the way we hoped. For our churches today, as you might be discerning, how might you respond in the immediate? I ask, if you're able, open the doors. Open the doors of the sanctuary and invite the community to just come and sit. Play some music maybe in the background over the mic and just be. I don't know if you have to attend to offering words. I don't know if you have to attend to a production, but maybe we can just open the doors as a safe and sacred space. For our clergy, we will be providing opportunities for you through our area conference ministry team in the coming days, an opportunity to vent, an opportunity to reflect on where you are in this moment, and maybe an opportunity to brainstorm how you might walk into the days and the months ahead as you lead faithfully the people of God. I know that also in this moment, in a moment of crisis, people seek a place of refuge. And I do pray that our churches might be refuge in this day and this hour. You all know that I try to find hope in everything. Even in this moment where hope might seem to be evasive, it might even seem to be running away from us, I yet believe that it is within our grasp. So take a breath today and know that tomorrow, my sibling, even in the midst of our grief, we will have to get to work. We'll have to love each other more deeply than maybe we've done before. We will have to stand by each other more deeply than even the ways we've stood by one another before. We will have to walk alongside and protect each other in ways that are greater than we've done before. If you get an opportunity, reach across the street to a neighbor, to a friend, to a family member, and just tell them you still matter. Maybe your church can write letters to the church across the way to tell them we got your back. We're with you. We see you. And you're not in the struggle alone. My siblings in Christ, none of us are in the struggle alone, for the divine is with us even now. I love you. I see you. I'm praying with you and I'm praying for you. And may the prayers of our foreparents surround us even now for this day and the days